Today we use the new UMP45 SMG inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies. Now, I didn't really kit this thing out much with a suppressor, an optic, and a laser, but this thing is actually nasty. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. Today we are finally using the new SMG. The grind was taking me a while till I hopped in endgame, and then it became rather fast actually. Endgame's so good at just grinding XP in this game. It's probably the best mode because obviously you can just chill and kill zombies and earn 100k easy. But yeah, today we're going to be using the new UMP45 SMG. Now this thing is hopefully great. Hopefully it's one of the best SMGs, if not the best SMG in the game, because boy would I love for an SMG to just be absolutely OP all around the board. But this should definitely be pretty fun. Loading inside of our game, the moment we go ahead and obviously converted those gums, we can just go open this up and pack a punch. That's gonna make our game so much faster. There we go. We do have the Fallout camo on as well, which is definitely going to be pretty cool throughout this match. I definitely really like this entire event crossover, if you haven't already heard me say it in a previous video. But I do real quick just want to take a moment at this start of this video and just thank you guys for the support on the channel. You know, Call of Duty goes through good spots, it goes through bad spots, sometimes even very, very bad spots. So I just want to take a moment and thank you guys through the support throughout all of it, right? It definitely means a ton. I've been streaming quite a bit here on YouTube, so make sure you guys turn on post notifications so you guys never miss out on a live stream, whether we're doing Call of Duty, Arc Raiders. Usually it's just a ton of fun. We're just hanging out, chilling, vibing, and playing some video games. So definitely do that if you do not want to miss out on any of those. We already have a TED task. We can go ahead and start right now. Kill Fest TED task. What is this? Do I just kill zombies? I don't think I've done this before. Yeah, kill zombies. Okay, that's pretty easy. That's a good one to start the game off with, actually. We also are going to try and unlock some camos this game, whether it's just critical kills, right? I definitely will be glad if we can get some of that done. Also, level it up. Let me activate one of those so we can earn as much weapon XP as humanly possible. We can just go ahead and kill some of these zombies. Obviously, doing these TED tasks in this match is definitely going to help our whole camo grind. It's going to give us a ton of extra zombies. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a perk, Casimirs, and salvage. The Casimirs are actually kind of huge. We can grab the nuke. We got Mule Kick as our first perk. It's actually really good. I will take that 100%. I do have a suppressor on. It's the new one. I don't know if this thing actually even drops like extra salvage like the other ones. It doesn't say it, but you would think it does, but also it very much could not, right? Because this has a ton of other pros that could like be the one con about this. Like, yeah, you get help with recoil, but you don't get the extra salvage and zombies. So who knows, but I like to use it. It definitely is pretty fun because again, it helps with recoil. We already got another TED task. Let's go ahead and activate that real quick. I'm trying to just save my essence right now. I mean, it's only around 7, so I don't really need much. So I'm just gonna kind of wait, get double pack, stuff like that. I also feel like waiting on rarity. Now I know that's kind of dumb because obviously we're gonna need that extra damage. I feel like we can survive without it. Now the point of me doing that is I think we can get a good ether tool from one of these TED tasks. I don't really think it's gonna require too high of a round to maybe even get an epic, sometimes even a legendary, right? And that would definitely be super helpful. Now, unless we have enough just sitting in our salvage bank to go ahead and just buy legendary, then I'll do it. But I'm gonna try and wait a little bit. We can do that. Permaperk, Casimirs. We already have 3 of them. That's actually pretty cool, though. We're kind of getting those. So our camos, right? Okay, 200 critical kills. Yes, all right. I was just making sure everything was tracking right, everything was working. We do have enough to actually go get double pack. Since we're not going to be upgrading rarity right this second, let's go ahead and do that. That way, we kind of have that extra damage coming out, right? Because we definitely are going to want that for sure. Now we can just continue waiting for another TED task. I like to do them as much as I can in this survival map. It's actually so good because of how many spawn and how easy they pretty much are in the area of which they spawn. It's not a hard spot to do TED tasks. You know, survival, or what's it called? Exit 115. The TED task over there, it's on top of the gas station, and it isn't necessarily hard, but it can be tedious. So sometimes I tend to not do it just because of that reason. So it's nice to have a map that makes them kind of really easy to do, I guess. Double tap. We don't quite yet have enough for Jug, so we can kind of hold off on that. There we go. Okay, we're waiting for that reward up there to disappear. I guess we could do something like this. Get ourselves a extra Casimir's out of there to kind of get it away. We need to throw another one. Let's just throw it real quick. Bam. Now we can drop that. Just empty it out so it disappears. We can get another T.E.D.D task coming. We already have 2,000 salvage, which is definitely pretty nice. For sure. All right, zombies, bring it on. Yeah, next we definitely need to get Jug, and I do want to get Deadshot Daiquiri. That's going to kind of help us not buy rarity right now. I don't really have this thing leveled up too much. I pretty much just unlocked it, but in my opinion, some of the best ways to use a weapon when you first are trying to just look if it's good is sort of base, right? If you fully max it out and do all types of things with attachments, obviously we all love to run the crazy, most OP builds, right? I do, you guys do, everybody does, but you know, that changes a few things about the gun. It can maybe make it appear better than what the base version is. It can maybe make it appear worse than what the base version is. So sometimes it's nice to just literally unlock the damn gun and use it and have a bit of fun with it. Plus, we're going to level it up in zombies, so we might as well just do it now, which is exactly what we're doing. But so far, this thing not being a rarity, it's definitely fairly good. Now, again, I don't have any attachments. Really, I have the suppressor, optic, and a laser. That is it. So we don't really have like super mega OP things on it, just kind of the basic stuff. So everything else that could be extra is going to help it even more. Hey, we got another one. Let's go ahead and activate it. What is it? Kill in location? Dude, these are freaking easy. They just keep being kill zombies. They are not hard at all. Okay, we're in the location. Wisp T is freaking going crazy, man. It keeps popping. There's the Tundra camo, which I believe is 300, if I'm not mistaken. 200, okay. Well, we're getting somewhere, right? Wisp T kind of hurts us a little bit in terms of camo grinding, but it's okay. I'm not necessarily in a massive race to get this thing infestation. I just like to do it for a little bit of the extra XP. There we go. Legendary rarity on this bad boy. All right, that's 3 legendaries so far in this game. Look at that. What did I say, ladies and gentlemen? Epic ether tool on round 13. Holy smokes, that is huge, dude. And we only need a little bit more salvage to get to legendary. Like, see, clutch stuff right there, man. And we don't even have Xursa's first spawn yet, which is actually crazy. We're epic pack 2. So yeah, I definitely, if you're going to play this survival map, I would kind of recommend doing that. Just farming the T.E.D tasks for a little bit, because you're going to get some good rarity ether tools, right? So you might as well save your salvage. Like, realistically, if we get another T.E.D task on like round 17 or something, we could probably be pretty close to legendary then, right? Especially because we're going to get salvage from it. So yeah, for sure. We can reload real quick. We definitely don't really need any more perks, I would like to think. But we could buy some later on. But I am just going to save up for triple pack right now. There's level 9 for this bad boy. Nice. A little bit of extra XP always goes a long ways. Yeah, I pretty much always just chill over here whenever I'm playing this map. I don't have too many zombies spawn in there. I mean, very few, right, which are pretty easy to take down. But usually, moving around in this area is pretty simple to just kind of chill here and kill all the zombies. It ain't too nasty bad. Only if there was an ammo crate right here, you could just literally camp in the corner with, like, the crossbow. The good strategy over there by that one as well. Okay, hey, we got that daily challenge unlocked. Nice, we are earning XP after XP after XP today, which is awesome. We need ammo, but we do have 19K right now. First Xursa, he's right here. Okay, he's dead now. He no longer is here. Rather easy. We got lucky with the old insta-kill power-up being active. Try and focus a little bit more on critical kills. I don't have too many going right now. Pretty sure you get a little bit more XP per critical kill. Okay, there's a max armor. Nice. We don't really need it right this second. We can reload. There's another weapon level. Love it. I did not look at the prestige camo for this. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's dope, because I definitely will grind this, because so far I am really actually enjoying this SMG. It seems like it's going to be really, really good. It seems like it's going to be fun, too, especially once we get it Prestige. We unlock the Prestige attachment, which I'm going to make a separate video on later on down the road, probably tomorrow or even the next day, right? I definitely love to always take a dive in on some of the new Prestige attachments, or even, of course, the weekly challenge attachments. Those are always fun. They were super fun back in MWZ, and I'm so glad they brought them back with Black Ops 7, because it kind of gives you something to look forward to every week. Although there's some periods in time where they just give us buns after buns on these things. Oh, we got another T.E.D. task. If we get legendary, if we get a legendary reward from this, we should, in theory, be able to get legendary rarity on our SMG, because we only need 400 more salvage, and we should be able to kind of get that from this. There we go. He's dead. Okay. Trying to just train up these zombies right now so we can kill them from above with ease. What I usually like to do is, I guess we could just bring them all down here, right? Kind of train them all back this way. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then we could say run up here, and then we should be at a higher elevation. No? Oh, while at a lower elevation. Okay. I completely overread that. Good thing we checked, because that was not going to be happening today. Okay, we are at a blue rarity, almost to epic. We got 40 seconds left. We need these zombies to start spawning in. For sure. Okay, let's just go back over here. We can toss a nade up there. Try and help us out a little bit. There we go, legendary. Love it. Love to see it. And that should be close to the end of the round as well. What do we get? Mystery perk. A dog streak as well, which we can call in. But yeah, now we do have enough. We got 5,400. Which is huge. Round 19 legendary rarity, man. That's like Black Ops 6 all over again. So yeah, definitely use the T.E.D. tasks to your advantage and skip out on buying rarity at the beginning of your matches, so you can have legendary as fast as possible. Plus, good thing, we can triple pack now as well. We got 36k, ladies and gents. So yeah, we definitely have more than enough to triple pack right now. Alright, we are triple packed. What is our damage? 8? Is that 8,000? It might have been 8,000. It could have been. Could have been 8,000. Oh my gosh. 8,000 damage up close is good for an SMG, because this thing shoots pretty fast. There's a nuke. We could... yeah, we can just grab it. It's going to end the round. Plus we got a double. Bang. There we go. Now we need to go ahead and take our essence to the plates. There we go. We got a maxed out 3-plate. Love to see it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, this thing is definitely probably one of the best SMGs, if not the best SMG. It just depends on what you like, right? But in my opinion, like even say the Kogat and this feels better to me than the Kogat SMG does. I don't really feel like I'm going to be having to buy ammo every single round, right? Whereas akimbo weapons or akimbo SMGs like that shoot so fast, you're going to be spending a fortune on ammo. Okay, there we go. Nice, okay. We got 1,500 salvage, 7,000 essence. Do I need any other perks? I don't really think so. I think we're kind of good. Kind of skip out on everything else. Come on, zombies. I do not mind. Continue killing you. Slowly taking on the apocalypse. First, we were defeating Liberty Falls apocalypse, and now we are in the dark ether, trying to finish off the remainder of the zombie outbreak. Oh my gosh, there's a Zersa. Holy moly, I just got freaking hit so hard. Okay, we can just kind of bounce back over here. We can throw some plates on. I do need to call in my dog. What is that? Bonus points, we'll take it. Nice. Keep coming, zombies. I will keep farming you. Here we go. We can shred him. We can reload. And Zerus is dead. Love to see it. This round's almost over. Salvage and zombie. Okay. That's in around 25. Not so nasty bad, I would like to say. Hopefully we don't jinx ourselves, of course. We do have 3 Casimirs though, so if we need a little bit of a safe haven for a minute, we can kind of throw those down. But shouldn't really need it. This SMG is kicking some butt today. Go back over here. Definitely excited to max this thing out. It is going to be peak. There's 500 crits. Not too bad. I keep getting caught. See, once you get to a certain point, over here can be a little bit scary. Obviously, if you have plates and you got ether shrouds, it isn't really a big deal. But if you don't, it could become an issue. Okay, we got a power up there. What is that? Full power? We'll focus on ending this round. There we go. Nice and easy. Come on, my dog. Big dog. Okay. We're good. We're kind of chilling, man. We got another Xursa. Didn't we just have one last round? It's alright. We'll throw a Casimir whenever he comes over here. He is coming. We can throw that. So there we go. Now we can shred him. He's dead. Okay. That was easy. Casimirs are so good to fight Xursa with. They freeze him. They damage him. They just help you so much. They're the best tactical. For sure. Go back over here. Okay. What was that? Insta? Take it. Huge. Few zombies left. Wisp T is pretty much killing them all. There we go. And a max armor. Come on, you delayed zombies. There we go. Love to see it. You know what I can do with my salvage that I have that's extra? We can purchase ourselves a war machine. Because why not? The best streak in the game. I would activate this, but it's on a Ravager round. I'd rather activate it next round to where the point, like, we don't, you know, take too long on this round. Because say it's like, do a certain challenge. Sit in the location or something. Okay, we can go over here. I can throw a Casimir. No big deal. Make this round extremely easy to do. It's a crouch kill T.E.D. task. Okay. We got a few zombies. We have a gum. 1 gum awarded. I can just use this, matter of fact. Let's probably make this easy. Oh yeah. It's gonna make it real easy. Give me that legendary, man. That's crazy. I'm not already at legendary for this thing. Not gonna lie. Holy scamoles. Let me go back this way. There we go. Love to see it. Okay, we're good. We can go back and grab that disciple injection on the ground. This round's almost over? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Seems like nothing's here, but also we haven't really killed much. We got a few spawned in right now. We can reload. There's another weapon level for this bad boy. Love to see it. We can reload again here in a second. There we go. Bang. Okay. Yeah, we definitely got to go loot that reward. Not that we really need anything from it. I guess we could get more perks, right? There's the end around 29. Now on to 30. Which took 21 minutes. Not bad. Where is the last zombie? Hello? 2 perks. Love it. Okay, where is he? He's right here. Okay. Alright, game. Alright. Round 30. We got Molotovs on the ground. We don't have PhDs, so I don't really want to throw those. Because whenever I do, I usually like to run through them. Alright, zombies. Spawn everybody in. Kind of just train up a little bit. And take them all down. I can imagine this thing's going to be very, very good Pack 4 and Curse. But the thing with Pack 4 is, I mean, the zombies are harder. So it doesn't really, like, change. Like, you're not fighting standard zombies with Pack 4. Okay, we can keep training around. At least I don't think. Every time I play Tier 3 Curse, it seems like the zombies are way beefier. We can rat back this way. We just unlocked an augment, which is huge. We can reload. Hey, peak health for Mr. Peaks. I do not use that, and to be quite honest with you, ladies and gents, I don't plan on it. Okay, there's the end around 30. Easy. More salvage. Heck yeah, we got a Xursa. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Bang. There we go. Might as well buy some ammo while I'm right here. Because why not? What do we got? A double points. I'll take it. We didn't need it, but we shall take it. Alright. Ravager. Give me some of that salvage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring it on, zombies. Bring it on. Okay. Kind of, we're going down here. Not the, okay. We are completely buns at this game. Can I get my equivalent exchange to pop? The chances are so slim to none. I'm not even gonna try. That augment, I definitely need to change it to Dying Wish. I mean, it's cool. It's good. But I just don't really like it anymore, to be completely honest. The whole damage-based thing. I am not a fan. Okay, we pretty much have everything. More. Got another Zersa. Bang. There we go, he's dead. LT53 kill. Self-revive, War Machine. Not that we'll really need it all. Oh, I forgot I had that Disciple injection. Should have used it earlier. But yeah, this new SMG is definitely very, very fun to use. It is very good inside of the game. It definitely is a solid weapon, say for Easter egg runs. Pretty much anything you want to do inside of the game, it's going to be pretty much good for. So I definitely would recommend grinding the event to unlock this thing. I would like to say that it would be in the armory if you didn't finish the event, but we said that about other things and it didn't happen. Okay, so grind the event if you can, if you have the time, if you can find it in yourself to play Black Ops 7 for multiple hours, do it. Because you're definitely going to like this new SMG, as I really love it. I'm definitely looking forward to unlocking more and more attachments for it. Thank you guys once again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to leave a like down below, as it helps the channel grow and it helps the video go inside of the algorithm. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.